When she mentioned her reporter friends who were kind of like standing by, it kind of reminded me of the incident, like first responders, just people who like, you know, went out there and did their thing and perhaps didn't make it out. Anyway. Oh yeah, just getting out of bed real quick. It's the morning. Gotta wake myself up. Attaboy, Kev. You know, let me time to check on adventures. Halle Berry, you're looking fantastic. For those of you who haven't met Mini Kev yet, here's Mini Kev. He says, mind if I keep this brief? I've got a pretty little thing that's waiting for me. Look at this little guy. So we got Halle Berry and Mini Kev. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're gonna check out the event, The Rising 2021, the greatest and latest here in Final Fantasy XIV Online. This is to commemorate the anniversary of A Realm Reborn. So let's hop into it. Before we hop in, though, just wanted to say thank you. Appreciate all the views, the interaction, the comments lately. I've been having a lot of fun, and hopefully you're getting some enjoyment out of my time in Final Fantasy as well. Alright, so let's talk to Kippy Jakia here. Kippy Jakia. We're gonna get ourselves a Red Moon Parasol and a Namia Potpourri here. So this quest is limited now, so make sure you get it. You got about a week. No, you got 2 weeks. I like your hat. You got a little feathery hat. Oh, you're an adventurer, are you? Was there something I can assist you with? No, is there something I can assist you with? That is the question. Now that I think about it, perhaps it is you who can assist me. Yeah. That's what I do. I am Kip Jakia, reporter for Gridania's leading tabloid, The Raven. Might I steal a moment of your time? Sure. You want to interview with the POMP? So here's the thing. Just recently, an unusual visitor cut through Gridania's markets like a scythe in a frenzy to purchase every Nimia? I hope I'm saying that right. Nimia lily available. And I mean all of them. For what purpose, I hear you ask? Well, my friend, I sense the answer to that question will provide the basis for my next scoop, so I did some nosing around. No one I talked to could put a name to our mysterious flower fancier, but by all accounts, he and his cargo hold of lilies had departed for Ul'dah. Not wanting the tale to grow cold, I quickly grabbed my quill and notepad and boarded an airship myself, and here you are. And was quickly reminded of how hard it is to chase a story in unfamiliar territory. You know this town and its people well enough though, don't you? Oh yeah. I am well familiar with this town and its people. In fact, I got to a point in the main story where I probably welcome back in the town to a certain extent. Anyway, what say you to lending a hand to my investigative efforts? I got you. I suppose I'd be happy to. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, Kev's ready. Wonderful. Then we've no time to lose. First things first, we pay a visit to the nearest drinking establishment. The local tavern is always the best place to pick up tidbits of gossip and rumor. The quicksand. This guy's going ham. This guy looks like a Ronsai? A Ronsai? What was Kamari Ronso from Final Fantasy X. He definitely got that look about him. This guy's going ham. I loved it. All right, Momodi. I officially decided to forgive you, okay? Water under the bridge. It was an honest mistake. My, those are some serious faces. What can I do for you this fine afternoon? Oh, playing reporter, are we? Sounds like fun. Let's hear your questions then. Did you knowingly and willingly give me that... spoiler alerts, okay? Give me that vial of poison in a scheme in an attempt to deface the Pompadour. That is your question. We are attempting to track down a particular someone who purchased a suspiciously large number of Nemia lilies in Gridania before transporting them here to Ul'dah. Any idea of who this person might be? We've more than our fair share of traders coming and going, and a large shipment arriving in the city is hardly a noteworthy occurrence. But now that you mention it, I do remember this florid minstrel fellow who came in just the other day. Said he pulled in from Gridania, needed help hauling a hefty delivery to the Alchemist Guild. He's actually a familiar face in these parts, never did get his name though, strangely enough. A nameless traveler arriving from Gridania with a sizable cargo to move. That sounds promising. Like I said, it was just a request to move cargo. Before you run off to a possible dead end with the Alchemist, I suggest you fish for more information inside the quicksand. After all, where else can you find so many gossipy adventurers crammed into one spot? That certainly makes sense. Between the two of us, however, I see no reason why we cannot do both. I shall stay here and interview the clientele while you chase down our other lead at the Alchemist Guild. What do you think? Yeah. I wonder if we can find our Kokobusi friend, the onion-headed Lalafell, at the Alchemist Guild, who was who was a big part of our early days as a thaumaturge. Slippery Johnson, you would look so great with a pompadour, man. Bro, what have you heard about this shipment here? So boldly do you approach a master of his profession. I warn you, this matter best be deserving of the precious moments you steal away from my unending research. I like your little eye microscope thing. It is important. You question me for a tabloid piece. I mean, yeah. Away with you. I refuse to waste another instant on this trivial nonsense. But just a moment. Perhaps there is a shred of scholarly value to this after all. I vaguely recall the flamboyant character of whom you speak and his request to process a vast quantity of floral material. It is laughable that I would undertake such a menial chore, of course, so I assign the task to my subordinates. If you wish to discuss the tedious details, Dietrich is your man. Why, I should be delighted to assist you. This is regarding the large delivery of Nemea lilies. Yes. Nemea? Nemea? Nemea. I don't know. Someone correct me. Just correct me. Yes, the guild did accept the task involving said flowers as commissioned by a nomadic minstrel gentleman. And though I cannot reveal the nature of what we procured, I can tell you that it shall be distributed amongst the populace as part of the events of the Rising. If you wish to know more, then I might suggest you speak to the gentleman himself. Yeah, let's learn more about the Rising here, okay? Alright, lady. Adventurer, you're back. Did the alchemists offer up any new information? So to summarize, this famously unnamed minstrel of nomadic inclination commissioned the manufacture of some as yet unknown item to be handed out during the Rising. Oh, I heartily agree that we should speak with him directly. And as luck may have it, I've just discovered that he means to put on a performance at the Ruby Road Exchange. This guy's looking all kinds of fancy. And he's got the same outfit as this guy. This is Sir Amaric. This is like an exact copy here, exact replica. Here, let's take a peek. Yeah, looking very much alike here. This guy has a cool something going on over here. He's got a cool little floof going on. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, good stuff. Wandering Minstrel, what do you got to say for yourself? Greetings, sir. I'm terribly sorry to interrupt, but you are the famous Wandering Minstrel, are you not? I am indeed, and what might I do for you fine people? I've been following you, to be perfectly honest. I am curious to learn more about the wagon load of lilies you turned over to the alchemists, not to mention your plans to distribute the results of their work. You followed me, but how did you... I mean, why would you... Yeah, she's a writer. A writer for the Raven. That explains much. And did you also learn what I tasked the alchemist to create? Is a coral out of the bag for all to smell. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Coral! Coral! No, we were hoping you might tell us. Good, then my surprise remains unspoiled. The plan, if you must know, is to hand out bundles of potpourri to all and sundry during the Rising. As in flowers mixed with spices, that aromatic stuff you see in bowls on parlor tables and the like. The very same, except my potpourri will delight the eyes as much as the nose, thanks to the alchemical wizardry infused by my co-conspirators. Yet even without such enhancements, the scent of Nemea lilies is known to promote calm and tranquility. I'm sure I'm butchering that name. The Rising is a time of remembrance, of mourning. It is a time when sorrow can overwhelm folk who lost friends and loved ones in the 7th umbral calamity. It is my hope that the lily's gentle perfume will afford such burdened souls a modicum of peace during this oft-times melancholy memorial. Oh my, what a genuinely lovely idea. Only just this moment we were making arrangements for a showcase of my humble talents where I shall hand out potpourri bundles to the audience. Again, do you need help with that? Kev is really good at handing out stuff to people. Again, I am glad we met, ere you inadvertently spread word of our little surprise gift. I trust you now have the sufficient detail to write your article. Oh yes, I have plenty to work with, thank you. Splendid. Now since you've joined the inner circle, so to speak, we must have you play a role in the performance. Hey, let's go. You needn't fret, so I merely wish for your assistance in passing out potpourri. Yep, this, I knew it was gonna happen. Kev is here, don't worry. I can supply the crowd at the show, but it would be most helpful if you might deliver bundles to some other part of town. Let's head back to the Quicksand Adventure. If we hand out bundles there, then we can be sure to cover folk from every corner of the city. You got it. I don't know if Kev needs a new outfit for this, but I think we're okay. We were low on helping hands, to tell the truth, so this has worked out for the best. Please come and meet me at the Ruby Road Exchange once you finish with your task. Yo, yeah, we don't look suspicious at all, just kind of standing there. Oh yeah, we got some marketing skills. We've marketed some things in the past, handed out items and flyers and pretzels and food and stuff like that. Yeah, dude. Make sure you get your potpourri here. Yeah, there you go, buddy. You're looking festive. You look ready for a celebration. Have a good day. Yep, there you go. You're doing well over there. Yeah, now you guys can. Now you guys have something in common. You guys are friends now. Look, that's the face of a job well done. What is it you are giving out there, adventurer? Who dat? Oh, Immortal Flames, huh? You should know I'm a sergeant of the Immortal Flames. I should be a general by now, but I'm a sergeant, okay? So don't question my motives. I know the scent. Nemia Lily, yes? The flower is often placed on the graves of the fallen, a practice with which I am, alas, intimately familiar. Why choose this particular bloom? I see, perhaps the perfume does remind one of the peace of repose, rather than the violence which took our companions from us. It would seem the minstrel has given the matter some thought. For Cartano veterans such as myself, the season of the rising can be a torment, like the throbbing pain of an old wound. I will keep this bundle close, I think, and breathe in its calm whenever I feel my thoughts turning grim. There we go. As you were, Private. Keeping busy, ain't you, Kev? I know it's for the rising and all, but it tickles me to see a hero of your stature handing out presents like a simple errand boy. The cycle completes itself. That's how I got my start, and it's something I'm going to continue to do. I am an errand boy. I mean, ever since the first time we met, you've always been the type to lend aid where it's needed, and you haven't changed one bit. Makes me happy it does, not to mention a little misty-eyed. The good you've done for folk will linger on, an unshakable foundation for your future. Keep going the way you're going, my friend, and we'll all be the better for it. Okay, just don't be telling people to keep, vials of poison on you. Spoiler. Here, why don't you let me have whatever bundles you got left, and I'll put them together with the ones I took from your reporter friend. If we leave a basketful out on the guild counter, I guarantee they'll hand themselves out before the rising is over. There you go. Let's automate this a little bit, huh? I've done the deed. I've done the do. The reporter and her most qualified assistant return. The performance went well, I must say, but what of your story research? Were the townsfolk willing to share any moving material? I didn't get to see the performance. I missed it. Yes, they were unexpectedly forthcoming. I was regaled with many an anecdote from those who lived through the calamity, and privileged to hear the treasured memories of those who did not. Back when the calamity was poised to strike, I had only just earned my reporter's quill. I was rushing around town, questioning adventurers and taking notes. But as Dalamud descended ever lower, the streets erupted into chaos. It was then that I fled with my younger brother to the border in relative safety. There were a few less prudent friends and colleagues who might still be here if they had done the same. Man, I'm actually getting some vibes here. In the years since, the world has risen from the ashes. I've done my best to rise along with it, but there are things I cannot, nay, should not forget. Such are the thoughts which blossom in my mind when I breathe in that potpourri's perfume. For some reason, when she was talking about that, I just started thinking, because it's August 28th, right? And September 11th is coming up. When she mentioned her reporter friends who were kind of like standing by, it kind of reminded me of the incident, like first responders, just people who went out there and did their thing and perhaps didn't make it out. Anyway, I was a little kid when that happened. I was in elementary school. I've enjoyed our collaboration this day, adventurer, and I shall attempt to write a piece that does it justice. What say you to Rising Calm as a title? Yeah, I like it. How fitting. I look forward to reading it. You gonna play a tune now, buddy? I too sense the stirring of a new composition, a hopeful verse dedicated to the continued safe passage of those who yet ascend the path out of catastrophe and despair. Dun, 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 dun. Hold the line. Oh, never mind. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Migraines. The heartburn's back. You're stirring something within me now, buddy. Just that one chord, that one little note there. Heidelin? Heidelin. Where are you? Damn. Damn. Look at that. It's the moon. Greetings, warrior of light. Hello. Oh. You needn't be alarmed. Hello, sir. This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your wary mind? Perhaps, or perhaps not. Naoki Yoshida. Oh. Wow. Are we being blessed by the producer here? It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Naoki Yoshida, and you have my most heartfelt thanks for gracing this world with your presence and your deeds of surpassing courage and valor. Such a day as today, I hope you will forgive me a brief bout of nostalgia. Yeah, we got Yoshi P here. I've heard so many great things about you, dude. Just all kinds of positives coming for the community. I'm a sprout, I'm fresh, I'm new, so it's a pleasure to meet you. You need a pompadour. Where's your pompadour? It has been an entire decade since I first came to this world. I was a stranger here, a traveler in a troubled land, and the quest for its salvation consumed my every moment. This is so cool that they put this in here. I wonder how often, you know, this avatar makes an appearance as the great Yoshi P. Countless trials were met and overcome, and the world not only survived, it flourished. This victory we owe to those who persevered alongside us, to those who explored and nurtured and loved this realm as much as we. You know, I heard that there's like a documentary or something about the making of A Realm Reborn and stuff like that. I should watch it sometime. I'd be super curious to learn more about the process and, you know, and everything, because I know a little bit about, you know, the past, how they had the previous game and then came A Realm Reborn. Fitting title for sure. Yes, it is you of whom I speak, of our indomitable adventurers. 10 years is a long time, yes, but for me the number holds no special significance. It is simply a count of the passage of days. Success, however, would not have come without that accumulation of daily effort. That is what makes it a milestone worth marking. Thank you for staying the course with us these many years. Well, I'm not the one you should be thanking. I've been here for like almost 2 months, a month and a half or so, but it feels like a lifetime. I will keep making plans for this world for the foreseeable future. It has become a part of my life, and to see it grow is an adventure in itself. Man, this is some good stuff here, man. This is a good way to communicate with your player base for sure. Rest well, Warrior of Light, for a grand convergence of events approaches. Ooh. Ooh. May the road upon which you must embark become the greatest of all journeys. Amen. Shoutouts to you. Appreciate you. I've been having tons of fun. Until we meet again, my friend. Hey, until we meet again, dude. All right, man. I like your glasses. Shades and a pomp. And a leather jacket. Come on, you got it, dude. Oh, my hand. Yo, that's a cool little Easter egg there. What a moving rendition. And now I really must head home to write that article. You have my gratitude, Kev. I would still be floundering in the street without your assistance. Until we meet again. Hey, until we meet again. Look forward to reading more of your story here. A great many lives were lost in the flames of the calamity, not to mention the chaos which followed. Yet it is the survivors who must face the challenges of living in this new era we have salvaged. To you, the champion in the vanguard of our efforts, I dedicate these verses. Are we gonna get a nice song here? Oh yeah. I'm not gonna sing. Right? Scarred by the falling of fiery stars, the land is reborn with new life. God slayer struck by an echoing roar, heavens ring with the promise of strife. Beast and man both seek freedom or death in bloody inferno untamed. By unbroken hopes from a sky long and dim shall the darkness of L be reclaimed. A merciless gale and an ending road, if this be the path we are fated, then pray be our dawn in the rift betwixt worlds, your soul splendid light unabated. Yeah, he's spitting. He's dropping hot flames right now. Spitting some bars. There it is. Cool, man. Super cool. I really must apologize for pressuring you into service for my potpourri scheme. I tend to consider adventurers as fellow wanderers and call upon the assistance of your kind with little reservation. As for the gifts themselves, there was another reason as to why I chose the Anemia Lily. Traditionally, the bloom is said to represent a prayer for safe passage. The way ahead yet promises more hardship, and I wanted, at the very least, to wish you, all of you, the smoothest road for the coming journey. Hey, there it is, the rising. Oh, screenshot. Thumbnail? This is the thumbnail. Another thumbnail. Yep. Oh yeah, that's a dope. Ooh, come on, Kev. I hope we got that. I hope I got the screenshots. But we got the parasol and the potpourri here. How could I get more of the potpourri though? I must needs more. You have unlocked the jigsaw puzzle minigame. To play minigames, open the toy chest found in any inn room. Oh, okay. Let's check that out real quick. Oh yeah, look at us. We are looking fan. Ooh, it's raining. This is the perfect time to have this out. I guess, I suppose I passed through here. It does look like there's some, you know, lively events going on. You know, they're dancing in the rain and everything, man. Let me find some people. Yeah. Yeah, we're all gonna watch Amaric here. We're all gonna watch Amaric. How about this? Maybe this is the screenshot here, huh? I guess the good thing about Kev being Kev right now is we tower above everyone else. So, yeah, it's all good. Oh, I just used the potpourri. Look at that. All right, y'all. Well, that's the event. I hope you enjoyed. Go do the event. It's cool, man. That's a cool little remembrance thing. So, like I said earlier, thank you for all the support and everything. Damn, that was a big ass decoration thing there. Special shout out to my buddy Flowly, aka Jer, who gifted me wonderful mounts. Jer/Foley, thank you. I'm gonna cue some scenes, cue the clips of the wonderful mounts, and I'll catch you all later. Peace. I love this mount. Oh yeah, looking beautiful. So Paul might not be a fan of the Gubu, well, how about this? How about this though, Paul? Huh? Y'all should see this when it flies in the air. I have pictures. I'll show you later.